Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 10, that is decimals. What are decimal fractions? The fraction in which the denominators are 10, 100, 1000, etc. are known as decimal fractions. For example, 3 by 10, 10 by 100, 263 by 1000, etc. so on. Let us consider decimal fractions with 10 as denominator, that is known as tens. Let us take a bar of 10 blocks and we'll shed 2 parts out of 10. The shaded portion represents 2 tenths or 2 upon 10 of the whole figure. We denote it by 0.2 and read it as decimal 2 or 0.2. Decimal fractions with 100 as denominator, that are known as hundreds. 10 upon 100 will write 0.10 and will read decimal 10. 99 by 100 will write 0.99 and we will read decimal 99. Start. Decimal fractions with 1000 as denominator, that are thousands. Suppose a figure is divided into 1000 equal parts and one part is shaded. The shaded portion represents 1000 part or 1 by 1000 of the whole. We denote it by 0.001 and read it as decimal 001. Example, 99 upon 1000, 623 upon 1000. Please note, children, a decimal fractions with 10 as denominator has one digit after the decimal point. A decimal fraction with 100 as denominator has 2 digits after the decimal point, and a decimal fraction with 1000 as denominator has 3 digits after the decimal point. A decimal fraction has 2 parts, a whole number part and a decimal part. So what is decimal place? Decimal places. In a decimal, the number of digits after the decimal point is known as the number of decimal places. Consider this example, 315.94. It has 2 places of decimal. You can see, children, after this point we have 9 and 4, only 2 digits. So rules for converting decimals into common fractions. Step number 1. Take the given decimal without the decimal point as the numerator. Step number 2. Form a number by annexing, means adding, as many zeros to the right of 1 as is the number of decimal places in the given decimal. Take this number as denominator. For example, we have 3.7. We'll write 37 as a numerator, and after decimal we have 1 digit, so we'll write 1 plus 1 0, that is 10. So it will be the fraction 37 upon 10. Here in this number we have 2.31. We'll write 231 as numerator, and after the point we have 2 zeros, we'll write 100. So like this, in this we have 0.007, we'll write only 7, but after decimal we have 007, means 3 decimal places, so we'll write 3 zeros, that is 1000. Now children, we have learned about the place value chart. Now we are going to learn about the place value chart of decimal fractions. See, 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens, ones. These are the normal numbers that we have already learned. Now we will put a decimal point here. After decimal point, we are learning about only 3 decimal places. One is tenths, then hundredth, then thousandth. For tenth, we have 1 upon 10. We'll write at 0.1. Then we have hundredth, 1 upon 100. We write and we'll read 0.01. For thousand, we'll write 1 upon 1000. We'll read 0.001. So children, after 1 digit means 10th place we have only after point we have 1 digit. For 100 place after point we have 2 digits. For 1000 place after point or decimal we have 3 digits. Decimals in expanded form. Consider the decimal number 834.692. We may arrange it in the place value chart as shown. Hundreds, tens, ones, then decimal point, then tenths, hundredth and thousand. So in 100 place we have 8, we will write 8. For tens place we have 3, we will write 3. For ones place we have 4. Then decimal point. After point we have 3 digits, 692. 6 will be in tens place because it is just after point. Then 9 will be in 100 place. It is at the second position. Then we have 2 that will be at the 1000th place because it is at the third position. Clearly 834.692 is equal to 800 plus 3 tens plus 4 ones plus 6 tenths plus 900 plus 2000. How we will write? We will write 800 plus 30 plus 4 plus 6 by 10 plus 9 by 100 plus 2 by 1000. This is the expanded form of this number, while 834.692 is called the ordinary or short form.